Hello, it's Thursday, January the 13th, 2011, and I'm Martin Smith with the Daily Outlook from UFXBank. The dollar lost gains across the board as positive news coming out of Europe pushed investors to buy higher-yielding assets and drop the greenback. The import price index came out 1.1% worse than expected at 1.2%. Stock markets in the US closed positive for another day as the Dow gained 0.72% and the Nasdaq rose by 0.75%. Crude posted a fourth day of gains as it appreciated by 0.8%, ending the day to close at $92 a barrel. Gold also gained and closed at $1,387 an ounce. Today, initial jobless claims are expected at 415,000 versus 409,000 previously. The PPI is expected at 0.7% versus 0.8% previously. The trade balance is expected at minus 40.6 billion versus minus 38.7 billion, and we should be hearing from the Fed. The euro rose against the dollar for a third day after the success of the Portuguese bond auction, helping to ease fears of eurozone debt levels. Breaching the 131.70 resistance level might extend further gains in the pair. Overall, the euro-dollar traded with a low of 129.61 and a high of 131.44. Today, the interest rate decision is expected unchanged at 1%. The pound rose against the dollar for the fourth day, reaching monthly high levels as optimism and risk appetite once more entered the market despite the disappointing trade balance, which came out at minus 8.7 billion, worse than the expected minus 8.2 billion. Breaching the 157.80 resistance level might extend further gains in the pair. Overall, the pound-dollar traded with a low of 155.81 and a high of 157.78. Today, the manufacturing production is expected at 0.4% versus 0.6% prior, and the interest rate decision is expected unchanged at 0.5%. The yen posted small gains against the dollar, but the pair still capped for the fifth day in a tight range between the 82.7 and 83.4 levels. Unless the boundaries are broken, we might expect the same fluctuation once again today. Overall, the dollar-yen traded with a low of 82.80 and a high of 83.45. No economic data is expected today. Finally, the Canadian dollar. This rose against the US dollar, reaching monthly high levels as the greenback showed weakness across the board. Breaking the 0.9850 support zone might extend further weakness in the pair. Overall, the dollar CAD traded with a low of 0.9846 and a high of 0.9909. Today, the trade balance is expected at minus 2 billion versus minus 1.7 billion prior. Well, that's it from me. Be sure to visit us at ufxbank.com for simple, safe, secure trading.